decision lies on this House. One, Honorable Speaker, is that we must make a decision now to lower palm prices, or we are going to deal with a much more sticky situation to our economy in the future. Honorable Speaker, when prices are rising, it is temporary, because the issue that is there globally is temporal. But there are decisions we can make that will affect our economy in the next many months to come, Honorable Speaker. Some of the variables of the economy, for example, take one, like fares. When we raise the prices of fuel, commensurate, the fares go up. But Honorable Speaker, even when the global oil prices will be going down in the next few months, Honorable Speaker, it will be highly unlikely that you are going to realize the downward trend in terms of fares. Because some of these economic variables are sticky in terms of coming down. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, I'll be appearing before Budget Committee and Finance to give these proposals. One, in the next 6 months, that we exempt fuel products from VAT, that is, we exempt the 8% that is there. Honorable Speaker, that you bring the cost in terms of pump by 15 shillings and 17 shillings respectively in terms of diesel and petrol. Secondly, is that, Honorable Speaker, we bring down RMLF by Kenya shilling 7. Honorable Speaker, these are not all the taxes. RMLF is 25 shillings. I'm just proposing 7. Honorable Speaker, the other thing does not require even us to debate. And that is, we lower the margins of the importers and the people involved in the oil business. And I'm proposing 4 shillings. Because, Honorable Speaker, it used to be 12 shillings, now it is 17 shillings. And the last proposal, Honorable Speaker, is that we invoke the money we already have in the Fuel Stabilization Fund so that we subsidize diesel further, Honorable Speaker. And if we do all these things, Honorable Speaker, the pump price will be around 187 shillings, Honorable Speaker, for petrol and diesel. Honorable Speaker, some people then are arguing, how are we going to recover the shortfall in terms of the revenues that are put forth? Honorable Speaker, we will go to the expenditure side, and that is why I'll be appearing before the Budget Committee. The kind of largesse we see in government, this is now the time to cut the flesh. It is the time to cut the fat. That the big offices that are currently enjoying huge budgets, Honorable Speaker, political budgets, it is now time, Honorable Speaker, we scale down on those expenditures for the sake of Kenyans, because we may tell Kenyans to tighten the belts, but Kenyans have no more belts to tighten, Honorable Speaker.
Member for Kiharu, you have 2 minutes.
The other thing, Honorable Speaker, that we have to be aware of, we can talk about global oil prices. It is fine. In 2022, a barrel of oil in May was around $120 per barrel. Now we are talking at around $90 per barrel as of today. Global oil prices were higher in 2022 than now. But now, the pump prices are higher than 2022. There is one denominator in there, Honorable Speaker. It is an animal called G to C, government to cartels, Honorable Speaker, but we like calling it G to G, Honorable Speaker. On the side of the vendors, we have government representing their countries. Saudi Aramco is a government entity. ADNOC is a government entity. Here in Kenya, what we did around that time of G to G, instead of pumping up our NOC, National Oil Corporation, Honorable Speaker, we did the unfathomable. We actually give it the last dose and finished it, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, currently, the government of Saudi Arabia and the government of UAE in that G2G, on this other side, they are dealing with a cartel which is milking Kenya's, Honorable Speaker, of their money. That there are people currently smiling out of profits
Majority
when the
Leader.
Kenyan people, Honorable Speaker, are having pain in the...
Honorable Speaker, I didn't want to interrupt the member for Kiharu. But you know, these are House of Records. And the Honorable member for Kiharu pretends that G to G is not G to G, is G to C, and says it is government to cartels. this House and the country would benefit more from the member for Kiharu if he would